Hi folks, so this is the demo of an automated testing tool that I wrote, and the unique thing about this test script is the fact that all the test scripts are written in plain English, as explained in the blog that will accompany this video in medium.com. Uh, the advantage of this is this approach does not impact your development cycle in any way. So you just still write your Objective C or Swift code, and your test expectations are written in plain English. Therefore, they can be validated by stakeholders. You can confirm that all the different testing scenarios have been addressed, and the stakeholders can also verify that each one of them is being met. Another advantage is, of course, as you go ahead and make changes to your code, you can verify that you haven't broken any particular scenario without going through the extensive test cycle again. So as you can see, all the different scenarios here are green. It means our app is working as expected. Now we can go ahead and break one of these test cases and see how it will look. Let's say that um, the tab button in case of a wrong password should not be dismissed, but it should be retried or something to that effect. So let's go ahead and change that and see how the suite will perform. So I'll go ahead and look at the text script here, and let's get this one out of the way. As you can see here, the test script is in plain English. It says this is testing for blank username. If the username is blank and the password is blah, the login button should not be enabled. And that is this particular test right here. And as you can see, the app is working as expected. Let's go ahead and change one of the wrong password scenarios. Okay, when the user enters a wrong password, let's say we want the alert button to say retry or something, right? And we'll say that the user has to tap the retry button. Let's go ahead and run this app again. So now you'll see that this particular test case would fail. Let's wait for the app to launch. Now, as explained in the blog, this is a sample app that was downloaded from GitHub. So there were minor modifications done to make it work with the test library. But other than that, the app works as it was coded. As you can see here, the unsuccessful password, unsuccessful login with the wrong password test case has failed. The alert button should be retried. That's what the test case says. And this says retry is not equal to dismiss, which is what the app has coded for. So the app still has the dismiss text, and now we'll go ahead and change the app to meet this particular scenario. So since the UI could not find the dismiss button, um, the whole test suite was terminated. Of course, there is it's standard practice, like when you don't find a UI element, there's no point in continuing the test, so we just stop it. Let's go ahead and reset it and make the tests pass again. So this time, we change the expectation back to the alert button should be dismissed, and you tap the dismiss button, and now this will go through and basically, this test case would succeed, and we'll follow through with the complete testing of the app. So as you can see, now it has gone through the wrong password scenario, and that expectation was met. And so things are good again, and we can go through and finish testing the app. So this app has about 20 different test scenarios. All of them are in plain English. You can validate them with your stakeholders, and as and when your requirements change, you can go ahead and add them to your app. As you can see, another advantage is the expectation, the test expectations are a part of your source code repository, so you can check them into GitHub, and as your expectations change, maybe you can track them and find out how expectations have changed over a period of time, things to that effect. But other than that, the most important thing is uh, you don't have to go around writing extensive UI test or unit testing scenarios, and spend a lot of time making sure your app behaves as expected. Um, Other than that, you just spend time coding your app, and run these test cases, and the library ensures that your particular test cases are met or not. Thanks for watching. We would definitely appreciate some comments. Let me know what you think.